Hi there, I'm Andy Keithley. I'm the Senior Pastor of Lighthouse London Church, and I just want to share a little bit about the Spirit Life Foundations program that we're going to be running here. People sometimes talk about having a spiritual life, but how far is that life spiritual? How far are you living the life that you were made for, at least the full life that you were made for? How can your spiritual life inspire you in your relationships, in your workplace, in your family life, in that sense of purpose? We're starting a program here called Spirit Life Foundations, and it's really about opening up the spiritual life for the 21st century amidst all the busyness, all the demands and all the pressures. How can that spiritual life be an experienced reality? How can that relationship with God be an experienced reality in all the demands on you day by day? This is a 4-part program. It'll be happening over 24 weeks, beginning October 6th, going through to June. And during that time, you'll look at how you can really know God and how does He know you. We'll be looking at how you can bring your life into alignment. We're looking to be fully what He made you for, and for that relationship to be for. We'll be looking at how to restore those parts of your life which have got fractured and broken, and to get truly free, to break those things that tie you down and stop you being free. And we'll be looking at how do you reimagine your life according to the purpose that you were made for, and what that reality can look like. We'd love to have you with us. Look up our website, lighthouselondon.org. Hope to see you.
Greetings from sunny Saskatchewan. My name is Stephen Backhouse and I am the Director of Tent Theology. Very soon I'm going to be back in my second home, which is the United Kingdom, and I am going to be bringing tent theology to the Lighthouse Church. I can't wait. We are going to have such a good weekend. The theme is going to be joy. We are going to look at the theology of joy. Do you think that sounds boring? Well, you don't know what theology is. Theology is worship. Theology is fellowship. Theology is being able to ask questions, to disagree, to agree, to have an imagination, all shaped around Jesus Christ. I'm going to talk about how to have a Christian imagination towards joy. We're going to have fun. We're going to worship together. We're going to fellowship together. We're going to have questions and answers. We're going to have discussions. We might have arguments. And guess what? It's going to be filled with joy. Tent Theology is a venture I started last year. It is a way to bring theology and church history and biblical studies and discipleship to Jesus to the local church. I've been a theologian in some way for the last 20 years and I love it, but to be honest, theology is wasted in the university. It belongs back in the church where it started. So we are going to do theology that's not separate from worship, it's not separate from eating together, it's not separate from playing together and praying together, having words of knowledge for each other, healing each other, all that good stuff. Encouragement, blessings, and thinking seriously about this 2,000-year-old faith that we have, this conversation that we didn't invent and we get to be a part of. Christianity is too exciting, it's too weird, and it's too joyful to be bound up in one little bubble. So tent theology is a way of bringing what we do in church into the wider conversation with the rest of Christian history. I hope you're going to come, and I hope you're going to have lots of fun. We are just going to encourage each other, and we're going to find ways to be joyful in all we do. Come along to Tent Theology on the Lighthouse Church weekend, and we are going to have a joyful time discussing it all. See you soon.